Hey y'all, it's B&B Reptiles again with another video. Today we got a little bit of a different video. We got Jasper out, my red-tailed boa. He's kind of in a little bit of an ornery mood today. He did not want to come out of his cage, but yeah, so today's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be another Let's Talk, just like the other previous ones. But with this one, I just want to go over some future projects I've been thinking about. So, have you guys ever heard of the Raven gene? It's a darkening gene with the ball pythons, and it's similar to Blackhead, but it's much darker, much darker. And there's no super that we know of necessarily. There's been a super tried, attempted once, and both offsprings had neurological defects and ended up dying. But you know, it's an incomplete dominant. So you only need one parent to have it to show it if it gets passed along, which is always nice. And then those darkening morphs are just beautiful. And I think that's the next move right now. We got a lot of color enhancing and lightening genes out there, but we don't got as many color darkening genes as what our snakes as most people would want. I know I myself love a black snake, and there's not too many true black ball pythons out there. That no, we're doing one. Someone wants to go through the chair. If we can fit. Don't know if we're gonna fit. Do not think you're gonna fit. It's true. Guess we are. First fun experience of the day, eh? And then so after that, so I got Raven because I want the color enhancing, but then I was thinking Wookiee. Now, what are your opinions on Wookiee? I like the pattern, the pirate pattern and the color enhancement of it, and I think it pair it really nice with the light morph if done properly. But I do like to know you guys' opinions on Wiki since it's a little bit of a newer, more expensive more. Now this sucker right here is about 2 years old. I love Jasper. He's a hypo red tail. Not a true, but he is so he's a Central American boa. BCC, BCI, sorry, my bad. But he is a BCI, not a BCC. So he is an imperionator, but can't always get what you wish for. He's a very docile, sweet snake, though. He just sometimes he's a little bit less of a. He likes his things his way, and let's just say that. Only been bit twice. Once when I first got him, and then once right on the neck. Barely felt a thing. So I always like to remind you guys, their teeth are like needles. It doesn't hurt to get bit. Don't get scared about it. Isn't that right, handsome? Also, another thing, you got more of a odds of getting salmonella from touching an egg than you do from a snake. So I know some people are like, "Oh, whoa, that's unsanitary. Why would you kiss your own snake?" But it's a pet of mine. Would you kiss your dog? I kiss my dogs. I kiss my snakes. I kiss my lizards. Perfect. So we got the Raven and we got Wookie. And the next one I was looking at that's a little bit more common is Bongo. I want to hear your guys' opinion on these more common morphs. You think I should really start up a project? Is it too late? Bongo was made, I think, back in the 90s, late 90s. So, I mean, there's more out there, but I think the pattern is just amazing. It's kind of like Calico. It's just one of those pattern enhancers that just blows my mind. Um, but again, I like to hear your guys' opinion on this. It's always helpful, always insightful. And then besides from the ball pythons, I was actually have you guys seen I believe they're the red mountain boas. They're pretty slow to breed, but there's not too many popular ones out there. I saw a photo that's being passed around the internet right now of a calico one that just popped up. That is insane. It is insane. Red and white and just breathtaking. I was also thinking about doing carpet pythons, but there's just so many people already doing that, and they're just so diluted. I don't really know if it's worth the time or the effort. You guys got any recommendations of projects and where to go next? I'm also looking at getting some licenses to work with some salamanders and some more aquatic animals, but we'll see how that goes. It's not my specialty, but I have done some work with them. Definitely interested in it. Um, this little guy just likes to hang. Ooh. In the meantime, let's see, what else should we talk about today? Okay. Yeah. We talked about football last time, but I just want to keep you guys updated. I joined two 32-man leagues. Man, if you guys have never been in 32-man dynasty leagues, it is a lot to take in, but I highly recommend it. It is beyond fun. I enjoy it so much. Um, but yeah. What is up, Jasper? You want to see something cool? If I get him close enough up there, you can see underneath him where that jaw splits that into two, then be able to fit the prey into its mouth fully. Pretty cool, in my opinion. One bad thing about bigger snakes is that when they do get longer, they love to explore. And if you aren't careful, they'll get into your chairs, they'll get into everywhere they're not supposed to be. See that tongue flick? That's a great indication he's doing great. But I was also looking at getting chondros, but I just don't think I have the resources right now. What are you guys' opinions on those? I really the Emerald Tree Basin, the Emerald Boas, the Amazon Basin ones are just phenomenal. I think either doing the Green Tree Pythons or those would be a fun thing to get into. But yeah, let me guys know your opinions. I really want to see what you guys got to say. Thank you.